What if? What if I had met you before? Before the walls, before the lessons disguised as heartbreak, before the nights you taught yourself how to survive without asking for help. Would you have liked me then? Would I have recognized you? Or is it your scars that taught you the language I understand? What if I had arrived before pain introduced itself to your name? Before disappointment became a permanent resident? Before trust started carrying conditions and escape plans? Would you have smiled more? Would I have made you laugh the way the world forgot to? And then I wonder, would you have been better off healed? Or are you beautiful precisely because you endured? Because somewhere between the breaking and the rebuilding, you became art. Not perfect, but real. What if I had loved a version of you that never cried? Would I have loved you deeper, or merely loved an idea of you? Because tears tell stories, and pain carves out spaces inside us where compassion learns to live. What if there were no scars, no late night battles, no memories you still avoid touching? Would I still look at you and see the same strength? Or would something sacred be missing? Could we have made a life? Or I ask myself that often. Could we have built a home before life taught us how fragile homes can be? Could we have grown together instead of learning separately how to survive? Maybe not. Because love is strange. Sometimes it arrives too early for people who haven't yet learned how to hold it. And sometimes it waits. It waits until two souls have gathered enough stones to finally appreciate the sunlight. So perhaps the better question isn't, what if I had met you before? Perhaps it's, would I trade the person you became just to avoid the pain that shaped you? And my answer terrifies me, because I would erase every tear from your eyes. I would fight every battle for you if I could, but I cannot honestly say I would remove the very things that taught you how to love, how to forgive, how to rise. I do not love you despite your scars. I love the woman who learned how to carry them with grace. And still, on quiet nights, I allow myself one impossible prayer. What if I had found you sooner? Would you have smiled a little longer? Would I have been home before the world convinced you that you had to survive alone?